for the third but last race here today. And let's see who lines up where on the grid. It's going to be very, very entertaining with these Group 3 cars, of course, at the Brands Hatch circuit. Hopefully we'll get the picture up on the big screen fairly soon. But in pole position, it is Mr. Rennie. Paul Rennie, of course, starts on pole in his McLaren. Alongside him, it is Mike Hammer in second position. Third place on the grid will be Abdelhakim Zanani. And then in fourth place will be Ross Thorogood. Fifth place on the grid is Mehdi Gouawi in the Mercedes SLS. And then lining up in sixth position, it is, let's move further down the order into seventh and eighth position. Of course, there's Vincent Hirth in the Nissan GT-R Nismo. Ninth place is Maxime Coulard in the RS01. 10th position, rounding out the top 10, it is Mr. Astri, of course, in the Ferrari. 11th position on the grid, we've got a Toyota, and then 12th position, we will have Bilal Shami. Rounding out 13th place in the Toyota FT1. And then comes the Aston Martin of Vincent Trelaway. 15th position will be Mark Kieran, of course, the substitute driver for Paul Liddell, and that will be the grid completed. So who will get the drag down towards Paddock Hill Bend? It'll be Paul Rennie on the front row of the grid, Mike Hammer alongside him. The lights will go green. Now it's a good start from everybody else. An amazing start from Gouawi off the fifth row of the grid. Absolutely incredible as they beam down towards turn 1. It is to be Mike Hammer who leads the way. Ross Thorogood spins in at Paddock Hill, and he's joined there by Kilian as well. Incredible scenes here at Brands Hatch. Zanani just leads the way from Garage. Zanani goes deep, and so does Garage. All sorts of cars off at Druids Hill. What a shame. Around there they go. It is going to be Hammer in second place then. So he's been overtaken for the lead of this race by Paul Rennie. James Jacobs holds on to third position at the moment, on board with the leader through Surtees they go. Paul Rennie leads the way in that McLaren 650S. He's sitting very pretty there in the 15 plate car. Down the hill they come and in towards Westfields. An incredible corner. This is an incredible section of the lap. Mike Hammer there in the Jaguar F-Type, of course. If you fancy having going the Jaguar F-Type, by the way, of course they are offering passenger rides in the open top Jaguar F-Type at the front of the Copbox Arena. Meanwhile, Mark Kieran, he's starting down the back end of the field, but he's already up to fourth place as James Jacobs goes deep, as does Mike Hammer. So both of those are losing positions through there. Hammer down to fifth place, James Jacobs in fourth position at the moment. I apologise, it wasn't Jacobs who went deep, it was just Mike Hammer. Meanwhile, Vincent Hirth is sitting there in sixth place. Vincent Trelaway in seventh at the moment. Meanwhile, on board with James Jacobs, the Australian, looking to get himself up into a podium position. Mark Kieran sets a personal best lap, but he's not quite the pace of Paul Rennie, who's out in front of this one at the moment. Still on board with Jacobs through Paddock Hill Bend. Wilbo in front of him. Incredible racing, a lot of French drivers comprising this race, as you can see with the graphic on the left-hand side of your screen. Going wide out of that corner, it is Wilbo. He's getting overtaken by Mike Hammer. Hammer moves up into fourth place. Wilbo down into fifth position. Vincent Hirth still holding on to sixth place. Let's get an instant replay of that instant. Here we are, Wilbo around into Druids Hill Bend, far too much cornering speed, runs it wide, and that allows the door to open for Mike Hammer. Meanwhile, Wilbo fighting back against Hammer. Incredible through Surtees, over the brow of the hill they come, and they'll come down side by side in towards the right-hander of Westfields. This is an incredible part of the lap. Up the hill they come into the right-hander. Hammer's got the better of Wilbo at the moment. Incredible racing here between the top 5 cars. Further down the order you can see Zanani just holding on to 10th place ahead of Paquette and Kilian. Kilian has just overtaken Astri. Astri meanwhile gets it back to 12th place. Paul Rennie out in front of the Britain, that 650S, is looking very, very confident and very comfortable indeed as he comes over the timeline for the final lap, and it's going to be a victory for Paul Rennie here at Brands Hatch GP. What a race that was. Mark Kieran then will hold on to second place, and James Jacobs is going to finish in third. Round of applause please for the drivers. What an incredible race here we've had at Brands Hatch GP. Mike Amarazzi will finish in 4th place. James Jacobs got him on the last lap there, so it must have been a bit of a slight incident. Vincent Hurth will finish in 5th place. Wilbo will finish in 6th place. Trelaway will finish in 7th. Crenard will finish 8th. And Guali 9th, with Zanani rounding out the top 10. Well, what an incredible race that was at Brands Hatch GP. The final runners just coming through the field now to complete their final lap. On board with Zanani at the moment. He's got the Ket just in front of him. Zanani finishes in 11th position. Kalayan will finish in 12th, just behind in the BMW Z4. Astri lost out in that last lap. He finishes down in 13th place with Ross Thorogood, of course, who had that spectacular off on the first lap of Paddock Hill Bend. Finishes way down in 14th position. There we are, confirmation of the final results, and all the drivers getting through relatively cleanly in that race. Close between Vincent Hurth and Wilbo in 5th and 6th position. Just a second separating those two drivers. So we've got 2 more races to come here at the GT Sport Community event. What we're going to do is we're going to present the winner with their trophy, or their t-shirt, I should say, after that event. So we can get Paul Rennie to the commentary position, please, and we'll present him with his t-shirt, and then we will have 2 more races this afternoon. So as soon as we presented the winner with their t-shirt, you are able to come up if you haven't raced so far this afternoon and get yourself signed up for 2 more races. 1 at the Big Willow Raceway, 3 laps long, and then one mad lap dash at the Nürburgring. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Hope you join us in around about 15 minutes time for the next race here at GT Sports.